Guys, everybody, last night was amazing. I stayed up until 5 a.m. having a live stream with Liz Reptile about the whole thing. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to check it out. I was refreshing the page, my Patreon page, the whole time, and it was just going up and up and up and up and up. Right now I'm at $2,274. It's absolutely amazing. You know, this whole week, as I was watching this adpocalypse happening all over the place around me, it was really stressful. I was watching all these channels having their revenue just decimated. And I had this gut feeling, this knot in my stomach, knowing that it was going to happen to me. But in a way, the uncertainty was what made it the worst at that time. And once I started to see it affecting my channel as well, I was so down about it. Because I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? You know, and all week, my energy was drained. I was like, why even bother? I was basically just giving up ahead of time. And once I realized that YouTube was finally starting to back me into that corner, and my only way out was to make a video about it and see what happened, I absolutely hated that idea. It was the last thing I ever wanted to have to do. My wife actually had to kind of talk me into it. But it's good that she did, because it was what I needed to do. If that didn't work, I would have gone out, I would have started handing out resumes, because that'd be what I had to do. But I had to do the video first. I had to see if there was some way to continue the way things have been going and give you guys what you want and keep doing what I want. And so I explained my situation, and you all completely saved my ass and the full-time version of Logicked. I was so surprised by the reaction that I got, by how fast my Patreon went from 700 and something to, over 2,000. We are good. This is continuing. This channel is now on the best footing it's ever been, and it's going to be great. And I find it to be such an enormous honor. That's what it is. It's an incredible feeling to know that there are so many people out there who are willing to contribute even just a little bit of their hard-earned money to see more of my content into the future. 5 years ago, there's no way I would have seen that coming. I honestly didn't realize that I had that level of support behind me, and it feels great. It's so awesome that you guys have my back, and I hope I can give it back to you in the future through my content. And don't worry, it's not going to go to my head. I don't see the opportunity that you've created here as a gift. It's an investment in me and what I do, and it's a mandate for me to do better. This is you asking for more and better content from me, and that's what you're going to get. I don't have enough thanks to give to all of you, really. It's the biggest thing that's ever happened to this channel. It's incredible. And to anyone who isn't a patron, obviously I absolutely understand that. Everybody has to prioritize their spending, and some jackass on the internet who makes debunk videos is just not a priority for everybody. I don't question anyone's decision for a minute, but I will demand one thing from you. Praise my patrons for saving the day. Heap praise upon them like the gods that they are. Praise them! Now let's talk about what's going to happen from here on. YouTube is becoming an increasingly hostile place for creators. People are getting shut down. People are losing their ad money. It's basically crashing down around our ears. With you guys fan funding this channel, it means that if I encounter any problems with YouTube, my channel gets shut down, I get strikes, I get DMCAs, whatever I get, I can just switch platforms. I can alert my patrons and whoever else I can and go somewhere else. Never have to worry about what YouTube does ever again. This is the first step. When we talk about wanting to get away from YouTube, this is the key, is actually having the financial ability to do it for people who are doing this professionally. Now, yeah, other platforms are much smaller and reaching new people will be difficult if that ever happens, but the business model is functional. If anything happens to this channel, the videos you want to see are going to be delivered to you regardless of the platform I'm forced to migrate to, if I ever am. And meanwhile, I'll still be able to continue paying the bills, no interruptions. Personally, I think that's a big win for everybody. In the last video, you saw the reward levels. Those of you who signed up for Patreon know what the reward levels are. You're going to start getting those. I had my goal set up for every big video being filmed. That's going to happen. I'm going to start working on my next one tomorrow. And as a nice little side benefit of filming, I'm going to have a lot more stuff for like the $2 level people. Because obviously when I film, I have a lot more bloopers that happen than when I just record audio. My other goal of unmasking, I'm going to do that as well. I'll probably do it on my Illogical Occurrences channel. Originally, I just planned to use that channel for current events, but I talk about current events on here as well. I think I might as well just keep important current events conversations here and then use Illogical Occurrences as sort of more of just random stuff, like stuff where I don't have the mask on, Patreon, stuff where I just do stupid shit posting, I don't know. But you might want to go over there and subscribe if you want to catch that stuff. Once I've got it figured out exactly how I want to do the unmasking, I will also notify of where to go find it. And yeah, things are moving forward. This channel is fully back in gear after this past week of just concern and discouragement and thoughts of having to quit again as soon as it started. All that's in the past. Tomorrow's a brand new day. Let's see where we go from here. By the way, in addition to Patreon, I've had a bunch of people donate on PayPal. They go unmentioned a lot of the time. You know, I don't have a listing of the people who donate through PayPal. I'm not going to list them out on the screen. Some of them want to stay anonymous anyway. Sometimes people donate that way because they want to stay anonymous. But those people are just as appreciated as the patrons. The flow of support from all sides has been amazing. Thank you all very much once again. By the way, I've been completely swamped with messages and emails and tweets and just stuff all over the place. I was doing hangouts today. Like I say, I was up till 5 a.m. yesterday in a hangout. Then I woke up today and had another hangout, and then I jumped into another hangout, and it's nuts. It's been nuts. But so I've been totally swamped with this kind of stuff. So if you've sent me something, hopefully I'll reply, or maybe I won't. I might just not see it, or I might not understand why it's important or something. But if it's important and I miss something that you sent, try it again in a couple of days when things settle down a little bit, and hopefully I'll respond then. And just so people know, if you're sending a message on Facebook, that's probably the last place I'm going to see it. Try like Twitter, even YouTube messages, but you'll just get auto-spammed because YouTube just loves to hide messages on people and you can't even turn it off. So yeah, try Twitter. Or if you're a patron, try Patreon. Anyway, that's all I have to say, I guess. I'm kind of at a loss for words here because it's just, you guys are great, and great things are going to happen. So the next video won't be up tomorrow because I'll be doing something bigger. To be honest, I'm not quite sure what yet, but it definitely won't be done tomorrow, especially with filming. But soon, I'll be working. So I'll see you when I see you.